Well, this is the hearing right now. I mean, I've submitted to you. Do you intend to afford anything other than the statements that have been submitted by way of the certification?
Well, we have Mr. Majority here. He can testify. We're not really prepared to roll the documentation that he would have.
Today is the hearing, so
We didn't know that.
okay.
We didn't get a notice that today was anything other than oral argument on this motion. But we can put Mr. Majority on the stand. He can cross-examine. He can do the best he can to explain to the court the basis for his certification.
Well, I'm prepared to hear it and decide today.
Okay.
I think your certification was really enumerating your position. So if you want him to mimic what he says in the certification, I'll hear it.
He's here. That he would have anything to add to the certification?
I'm sorry.
So
He wants,
we'll submit on the certification.
in terms of the payments, Mr. Flynn, your client is paid bi-weekly?
Yes.
All right, so if the number is 453.71 per week, should we say, or 9, double that for bi-weekly? 907.42, I think the number is. Should we do that?
Yes.
So we don't have to have finance try to figure something out. Any objection, Counsel?
Council's concern, as I understand it, is that I have to give bank account numbers to the sheriff to levy on bank account. Of course, that's true. So I propose we add into this, except as required by law in order to effectuate the collection of judgment. That should. What we don't want to see is these personal identifiers going from the court's record into newspapers and internet blogs and so on and so forth. And the problem arises, and the reason why it's difficult for me to agree to go back to the office probably not until Monday, submit an order to the court under the 5-day rule. It's going to be 2 weeks where this information is sitting in the public record, and it should never have been put on the public record.
Okay. What's your response?
Well, I'm not sure how to correct it. I can go down to the clerk's office right now as soon as we're done, and I can black it out with, Your Honor's permission to make that adjustment to a court record, and then we can proceed on motion on notice.
If that can be done this afternoon, Judge, then I will submit a protective order under the 5-day.
I'm going to make it better than that. That event will take place, and I'll give you my copies of the defendant's submission, so you can have my copies as well.
Excuse me, Counsel, any comment on the decision?